Hello and welcome back. Right, yeah, I had a horrible thought. I was going on yesterday like I can lease, and I cannot. No, so I have really, actually this time, set us into quite a quandary. Now I need to put narrows on this. I do. I've got the Vulture poised on field 29, and I realise I have got to, yeah, I've got to do the data. So let's just quickly change this to narrows, if it isn't already. I think it isn't. I'm sure this... I don't know. No, some of the matters have the new nice narrows and some don't. So, yeah, I thought I'd do this. I'm not going to show this be done because this is a bit of a mind-numbing task. I might for 29, but I'm not going to for the new cornfield. Yeah, I'm hoping we earn enough to buy a header over the coming months, and obviously we may. Yeah, we may actually. Let me concentrate on this 1 second. Oh, they are the nice ones. Yeah. Have to get just right for the door on this. It's this side of the door. Yeah. Oh. I always forget it does that. Not always. It doesn't for some things, but yeah. Yes, so I am going to show this one, and then I'm going to do the second field, and I am hoping that over the coming months we earn enough, even if we have to do corn properly, yeah, the proper corn harvest, rather than because I'm not sure we're going to earn 200 and odd grand plus the header for a forage harvester. I think we've got a harvester already. We may well harvest corn the normal way this time. Yeah, in time maybe a forage harvest if we're very fortunate. Yeah, we shall see how we do. Now, is this going to be one the whole? Ooh. Do we do that? No, that's too bad. It's a shame though, because this is going to cost us 2 scans for everything. Which now that is a shame. Yeah, once I've done this, I'm going to go and do the field 23, the big one, which is almost as big as our existing field. It was very daring. I did like my resolve to do that, but yeah, it may, this instance, because I think at the time I'd forgotten I can't lease, it may get us into trouble. May. I'm hoping not though. I'm hoping we can earn enough. We should do, truthfully, because it is late and we've got just got a normal tick up, so I've got to be careful though. The other thing is though, I am going to be spending quite a bit. The thing is though, the Omatana gardens, yeah, we've got to do the wine gardens. That's another thing. A bit about wine. Well, I suppose it makes it into wine juice later, but yeah, we have got to do those. I'll do that off camera as well, like I did the others. I'll show you. Actually, they are springing into life straight away. They do look good, but they may look better. They might flower or something when finished. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll spin back in once I've done that. Yeah, I am trying to get a little bit better. Yeah, I do realise. I still don't completely. Yeah, I mean, I know why I do what I do, and I've explained that on Greenlands a long time ago. That I do still think, but I do also. I'm trying to sort of cross over to what I believe is doing the right thing, which is to show everything, but also the fact that there are some things that people wouldn't. You know, I mean, we're on 40,404. There's going to be quite a few scans. That money will be down. So when I next come in, you're going to see that I've gone down. Yeah, a few hundreds of dollars, a couple of grand, something like. Oh, Miss Eddie. Yeah, definitely. And again, watching someone, unless I've got something stupendous to talk about. But no, it's just, I think, one of those things that people would rather not see. Growth on the farm is one thing, but every task, yeah, that can be. Again, people have literally stuck with me through such things, because in my the old stream farm, that was a very popular let's play until I killed it. Then yeah, people did watch every single episode, and I did do everything. So yeah, it's. But that doesn't mean to say everybody wants to do that. So I'm trying to appeal to everybody. Yeah, and I don't think you can ever really do that, but yeah, I'm going to try my best. Right, we'll send those back. Right, yeah. We'll ride over to the other fields and I'll do that one on my own. Yeah, so I shall say I'm going to see you shortly. Well, I thought I'd try this. I thought about automating this, and I've got to be honest, yeah, it seems Courseway can scan the fields, and I didn't realise this. It looks like it does a cracking job. It's going to cost me a fortune, but it is actually, yeah, that is quite amazing. So yeah, I thought I'd just share this revelation for those who didn't know. I didn't. I was one of those jobs I thought, nah, it's not going to be possible to do that. Right, we're going to go get the base for this. Yeah, I am gonna off camera, but I just thought I'd quickly. Yeah, we do need to not. Now the vulture's over there. We want the little one. Yeah, let's grab that. I did half do it. Yeah, we'll go over to the shop. We'll get the new base for that other one. I'm trying to think. There was something I thought of. Yes, actually there was. It was the. No, that's right. I did think of it. We will get the Amazon back for this, the IT runner, but it has one limitation in so much as obviously the size of the wheels on the IT runner are the limit, so you can only use this as you can. A lot of them actually, not all of them have narrows. This has not got narrows, so therefore if we did this when the crop was, yeah, you know, if you didn't do it straight away, shall we say, then you are going to definitely be scuppered. You really are. But we will in time, but certainly not now, actually buy that. Yeah. Do like the colour. Very nice. So, yes, we'll scan that field. It's going to cost us a bit. And we'll, yeah, I've scanned that field. That's a point, actually. I can set the vulture. Now that I can show. Yeah, let's grab the vulture. I can't remember. Did I set his course? Let's have a look, shall we? No, I didn't. Right, okay. Then in that case, let's set a course on 29. Did I? I have not got a field 29 folder. I do like using the folders. This is Scroft that taught me that one. Yeah, watching his videos. Credit where credit's due. Yeah, I think it's a very, very good thing to do it in this very organised way. You don't get, like when I do it, I get massive. Yeah, the old way that I used to do it, you've got so many courses to go through by the end of a Let's Play. Whereas this, you've just got fields. It's much, much tidier. Right, so let's save that course. Activate 42 meters. Yeah. And first, yeah, I just put the three. I topped it up. It was, you had about 2,000 left from last time. So, oh, is this not need doing then? It's actually whoever's done it already done it. Ah, no, it looks like. Oh, nitrogen's perfect. Okay, what now? Let's go. Just lime it then in that case, and it does look like we do need to actually, yeah, completely do the liming on that one. So, right, well, that saved me a job. Now that's the point. Let's have a look. We can't. We have not got the data yet. He's doing that. Catch up, Mr. Smith. Yes, this is true. I do need to. I don't know what corn looks like, what colours it gets. This is true. Now that was interesting. Although what I've done is terrible, it is nice to see the differences between the requirements of, is it barley or wheat versus grass? Yeah, the orange of the grass sticking through. So yes, I will in time. It's beginning to gel a little bit more than it was to begin with. Yeah, at the beginning I really didn't sort of get it, but now it is. I'm glad Giants have changed it in a way, because it actually does make sense. Too far. It's quite deceptive, I always find. I'm not sure, I think it's this way. But no doubt, no doubt. Seeds. I'm sure we did put some lime in here. I'm sure we did. Yeah, not a lot though. Right, okay. Well, at least we know when we're being good. Yes, and investigating. Oh yeah, so we're totally out of product. I put the last of the top up in, which was in the trailer from yesterday, into the thing. So there will be a probably maybe one tick up in 5 minutes or so at 10 o'clock, but there won't, I doubt very much, there will be tick ups after that. I truly do. I think that's. We should poise this on the cornfields. But we shan't do it until the data's in. See how he's doing, because this has intrigued me. I never realised I could set a scanner going with Courseplay before. I thought it was one of those jobs that you've just got to do yourself. So now I'm going to shut these doors now that I know I don't need them as well. Or I think I don't need them. Let's have a look. We should, that is the point. Surely if we look on precision farming, we should see the brown. Now that to me suggests, I don't think he's got that switched on. No. Okay. Oh no, he has. Oh. So if you're on as a worker, you can see the... Well, how does that work? No, I am quite confused. Okay, right, well... How does it... That is a point. How do you send analysis for the worker? Perhaps I shouldn't have disturbed it. Perhaps it's part of the full process if you let Courseplay do it. It is possible. They may now have totally... Yeah, I might have to investigate this another time on a small field, I think, and see if at the end, if it actually puts the things in. It looks like I might have to do this, because that was only one soil analysis that I did. We shall see in a minute, because it is a big field. It will take a while to send those back. We shall see. Now I'm hoping this data's... Yeah, because there has been a map update. I'm just... Now we've scanned 29, so how come it's not showing everything for 29? And it wouldn't show yield, would it? Nah, it is it is, yeah. Right, so that is working, definitely. So it's just this one we're a little bit unsure of as to whether it will actually do it or not, because I interrupted the worker. Oh no, smashing! It does obviously take the money for it though, because that Giants aren't going to, or Courseplay aren't going to not do that correctly. So there we go. It can, Courseplay can do fields. I never knew that, and perhaps you did. Yes, I'm not always the sharpest tool in the box. This is true. I do realise that. I'm not saying I'm an idiot, no, but sometimes it takes me a while to actually figure out. They should come back very soon, so there's only 2 scans. It's almost instant, within seconds. Right, so we'll soon have a look to see what we do need to do on this field. Yeah, I always think the Massey sounds like it's over-revving for its gear change, like it needs more gears. This particular model I'm talking about, not all Masseys. There we go. $600. Oh, is that for the other field as well? Let's have a look. Precision farming. Let's have a look. 23. Yeah, it's very yellowy. Although so is 29, which we knew. And now that actually might, let's step out. That might be actually good for... No, it isn't. It's bad for both. Right. Okay then. Did I make the course for this? I don't know that I did. But this is going to take quite a bit. Luckily for us, yeah, it's not that far. Right, so we need to 23. Create job. No, why did that click off me? Ah. Field 23, open. 1 and 1, generate. Smashing. 29, no, 23. Save, activate, 42 meters. I am right on site. Let's have a look. We will see waypoints if I am on the right field. Go. Yeah, this is going to cane that, I do realise that. Right, smashing. So we've done all of our scanning for the day. Now is to finish our fields off, and then off camera I'm going to top these up all with water. Stick this where I always stick it, so that we know where it is down here. Well, I'm not going to stick it in exactly the same place, but I am going to stick this with all of the implements. It's not a bad place to actually save things, because it has actually, if you look closely, got a bit of a skirt at the top. For little implements like this, it actually would protect it. Right, let's get this as well. It has, in editing, I keep seeing this and thinking, will you shift that weight? And you know, Mr. Smith, the one that to watch is editing to make sure that the videos are alright, this is for you. Now then, that's a point. Stick this. Yeah, need to stick that right up against it. Hope it doesn't fall. No, that's okay. Right. Now then, where did we get to? Are we still at the... I can't remember if I'm still at the shop. No, I'm on the road. That's even worse. Oh no, I'm not. On the edge, at least. That's not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. Yes, so we will treat ourselves to the IT run backs as well, because they are cheap as chips. The lizard one, that's, yeah, that I often slate, the one that is a bit, yeah, it's made for monstrous tractors, even though it says it's not. That one, yeah, its actual backs, though, I've got to be honest, are so very reasonable, so it's not a total bust. It really isn't. Yeah. Backs. Now we've got 2 of these IT runners. I think I'm going to feature the IT runner a lot on this, so we may actually even get a 3rd for just normal backs, so that we can dedicate the trailers to that if we earn enough money, I might add. Yes, that's what I'm right. So let's put that down. Now that's going to run out soon. I know it is. Yeah. I can't remember if this is got water in or not. It actually has. Excellent. Now the only bad thing is I think I'm going to alter the field edge on this a little, because it's, yeah, we can't actually get past here to actually go there, which is rather bad. Only needs a tiny touch taken off, but at the minute needs, yeah, in fact let's do this. Yeah, we do need a couple. I realise as well, we've got a lot of low range tractors. We haven't got any medium. I think this is the biggest we have. This is definitely inadequate. No, that's the point. Can this be upgraded? 7810. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've only got the one. What's you are 190? Yeah, well, actually you're better. The slow one that we have. Yeah, they're all low range. All. We need some 300 bat horsepower, don't we really? Now that shouldn't be much, because these are just top-ups. He says so confidently. Wow. Wow. You were saying? Right, anyway, I did say I was going to do this off camera, so I shall. Yeah, and I shall also get the lime, which I would imagine isn't going to be long running out. Oh no. Oh, actually, this has not got a massive pH requirements. I think we actually may almost finish. Almost. So we'll leave that. We'll go back. Right. Yes, so when we get back, that will be finished, definitely. We might be able to get one more garden out of this. What's everything else like? Yeah, the seeds have gone down very little, the manure a little. Again, I reckon one trailer. I think we'll top this up every few months. It is, I've got to be honest, Omatana is one of those modders who absolutely is amazing. Yeah, I really do take my hat off to you, Omatana, for all of the amazing mods. You are tireless, and your mods are always of the absolute utmost quality. I cannot think of a single mod you've ever made that I've ever thought, oh my life. And you are tireless, and you have so many of my favourite mods. The farm productions, which we haven't placed on this as yet, we may well do in time. That has got to be one of my favourite mods, of all mods. Yeah. It's up there with Black Sheep Modding's Joskin box. It is. Now that might not sound like a lot, but that is... I was only saying yesterday how I would seriously miss that. That is one of my go-tos on every Let's Play, so it is a high. Right, while we're here, this is annoying me that this is not green on this bit, or... yeah, we need to quickly do this. I know we haven't got much money, but yeah, we're only going to paint it green. I realise I can't... in fact, yeah, let's... yeah. It amazes me how it does the grey tying in when you do the green like that. Now I need to go slightly bigger. Yeah, it's almost like it's filling in the... where the grey and the green meet. Yeah, I know I can't afford the grass. I may in time come and properly do this. This is one of those patches I actually missed. So it did annoy me the first time, but... tank is empty. That we were expecting. There we go. That is better than seeing rough earth. It is, marginally. Well, I was right. Yes, he's just going around the edge. That is as... yeah. Actually, he didn't quite get as far as I thought he might. But that's still good. It really is. Right, so I will off-camera do those. The vineyards, the little mini ones. Again, from Omatana. Yes, hat off to you, Omatana. You absolutely do produce some of my favourite mods. Yeah. Amazing. Now then, this has got narrow, so we can sneak past here. Yeah, that's the point. Let's shoot that. And you. And yeah, let's be thorough. Let's just see if this does affect you putting things in. It may do. I opened it originally because I thought it did, but I'm not sure. Right. Lime. Let's finish one job at a time, and then we shall... I think the fertilising's done, but I'm not sure. We have left the Massey. Of course we've left the Massey in my way. Oh no, I think we can probably just about, I mean by the skin of our teeth, squeeze past. And I do really mean by the skin of our teeth. Yeah. Yes, this actually is almost weighted perfectly, which I like that. Oh, that was slightly, I do apologise, that was not perfect. Yeah, it's the Voltra with the middle pass-through weights. It's pretty much exactly how it should be, which is quite amazing. It is. Yeah, I have actually got better contraptions than this, but again, we've got the AC2. I'm going to work with what I've got. In time, we could get the... Is it the... It is one of the Kuhn brand. It is. It's got a trailer attacher. There is also a very cheap one that also has this, but its capacity is very minimal, so... yeah. I prefer going the Coon because that itself, I think it's got 2,600 capacity, whereas the modded, very cheap one has got a 28 metre, which is, that's not a snippet when you consider the bread oil and things like that. Right. Okay, let's go to the Massey. Right. What do we need to do? Right, we're not doing the grass. I think actually yes. Right, I am going to do this now. In fact, yeah, I've already got the John Deere up there, haven't I? Thinking about it. So I don't need this. Yeah, I'm going to literally finish off the... In fact, I do need this. I should grab the back. Yeah, we're going to literally do the winery bit, and we will... I'll sneak back in once the liming's done, I think, and I'll show you the fertiliser being poised into action. So I'm going to see you shortly. Well, that was quicker than I thought. Yes, it was only when I was over here and I realised you have only got one trailer. That I thought, you know what you were talking about a few minutes ago about the IT runner? I think now is a perfect time to actually go and buy one of those setbacks from the shop. Now this is one Let's Play that I am not going to pull the store deliveries very often because we are so close to the shop that that would almost be a terrible thing to do. It would. It's just, yeah, it would be awful. So let's go grab an IT runner back. I don't like ever buying anything or doing anything without you being with me. I really don't. I always consider this our farm, so I don't want you to miss anything substantial. There are some things I'm quite sure that, although it is funny, people, yeah, I mean, this is why I do vary slightly from Mr. CDP. I do agree with him about boring people, but sometimes people do want to see everything. I've had a few comments over the years of, well, actually it's nearly a year now that I started content creating, from some of my subscribers to actually say that they like the fact that I record everything. So yeah, I'm trying to be balanced on my numbing tasks, but yeah, I do agree. Right, so yes, now this I'm going to give the limelights to the lizard that I do slate because its backs, on the other hand, are very, very good. Yes, I shall show you the one I mean, and I'm only slating the fact that it is yeah, it's not. It skids around the other one, not this one, not the IT runner. Yeah, and the IT runners ones are very reasonable. 45 metre big one, but this one, the lizard. Now, although I don't want to ever use the back unless they ever alter it, that one there, it is, yeah, it is a triple still. It says it has no horsepower requirements, but it really does. Yeah, it does. But these, on the other hand, for 48 metre cubed, for 5,000. Now that, I am going to say, absolutely, you have done a fantastic job on these. And that, I am going to give credit where credit is due. So let's buy that. 5,700. It is worth the extra 700. We've all got our... It would match the other back better, but yeah. Right. Let's grab that back. Yeah, I do realise that this I mean, again, this is the versatility of an IT runner. Once you've got the expensive thing, then you can have multiple backs. So I think this is probably something I am going to feature quite a lot in this Let's Play. Yeah, for once. I always wanted to do this, and that is to, yeah, feature the IT runner almost. Now, obviously, we'd already got some trailers, so I'm not going to be that silly where I just do that, but I am going to feature this heavily. Yeah, we're going to go into all manner of IT runner equipment, I think. Right, so then we need to, yeah, this is for me doing the seeds and that. This is probably going to cripple us. It is, to do the butts. Yeah, if you don't invest in something, I've chosen the manure and seeds plus water roots on those wine gardens, the grape gardens Omatana has done. So that being the case, so you will see, because the seeds are going to cost me an absolute fortune. Yeah, luckily if they're like those, they don't tick down very often. That's the one thing I will say. So I will show you, that is a point. This is going to absolutely, Now, do I need... I do. I need some... Yeah, we've got to do the jobs that we need to do first. Yeah, this is a secondary job. So, how are we doing? Ah, they've actually finished. Now, how does it say... Yeah, nitrogen bad, so we are going to need to fertilise this as well. Well, I did say I would show you this, so we will. We shall dump this, grab the fertiliser, and... Yeah, we shall. That's what we'll do. Oh, didn't realise I'd done that. Yeah, we shall... now, I said this yesterday on Hobo's Hollow. I think the precision farming... I wish you had an option to switch that off, because this is one time, and I think I've said this very frequently, that I do like the minimap on for precision farming, and I do think that's adequate. I don't seriously think it... There isn't a tab, is there, in precision farming where you can switch these settings off? Because no, there aren't. It's a real shame. It is, because that box top left really does annoy the life out of me, and it actually is massive. Sometimes when it's doing things, it goes to almost like a third of the size of the screen, which I find is absolutely ludicrous. I could put up with that size, but it goes massive. Right, now that's a point. I think we have got some, which we put in here a few minutes ago, of the fertiliser. So now the manure isn't going to cost us very much for doing the now the manure is quite cheap, so that's not going to cost us much for those gardens. It's the seeds, which seeds are so expensive. Oh, I've got 8 tons there actually. That's nice to know. I've always gone the wrong way. Right, is 3... I think 3 tons will be enough actually. Right, let's set you going on first. Can you pathfind your way to the edge of the field? I think you can. I do. I've got every faith in you. Right, so we know that that should be enough. Now then, let's go back to that. But we'll show you a little bit this, yeah. We will, because I'd like to show you the money tremendously go down. Although, yeah, we'll grab the... That is a point. Let's see, first of all, how much seeds do these gardens, not the open air. Now, we have got an awful lot of 10,000 again, so if we've got 5, actually that is true. We should grab the nearly 10 tons or 8 tons odd from here, and then we'll buy 40 tons, and I will weep at the cost. Yes, I shall. Trying to avoid clipping the field. I think I've still done it. No, we do need manure, but we want seeds this time. I've gone the wrong way. Yes, we'll do this, and then I shall probably be bankrupted by the cost of the seeds. I did actually catch a very tiny amount of, one tie went over the edge of that. I always like to show that so that you can see that I do have crop destruction on all of the time. It's not a setting I play with. Cool. Now this should be almost enough to fill those. Oh my life. I wasn't far off. I did know that was going to be expensive. Gordon Bennett. Now I think we'll probably just be able to afford the manure. I do. Now we need to go behind the gardens. Yeah, otherwise we should ruin a lot of fields. Now also, in fact, let's be sensible. Let's put that on follow. We're going to need that. Now that, I would imagine this is going to take 20 tons a pop. Yeah, I think it's 20 tons per garden, so I would imagine they're probably the same. What I think we'll do is, we are going to put another water point over by, but I don't think we will, oh no, they're not expensive, are they? Brilliant. We're going to run out of worker wages soon. We're getting that bad. Now then, this is a big vehicle. Let's swing wide. I do love the fact we've got this John Deere so reasonably. Yes, amazing. Yeah, I do think we'll put... we'll have a look to see what mods there are for this. There's quite a few of the free water garden ones. Now the old well is free anyway, so that's not... The old well is grand. Let's see... Yeah, let's put that... Let's do that now, or see. I think it's on the containers. Yeah, there's the... There is the fast filling tanks, but that's not free water, and at the minute we need definitely... Ah, that's right. Ah, that's very reasonable. I do like that. I think we should stick that... Actually, yeah, it's got to be at the front, really, hasn't it? That side, though. They're not blocking anything, and we shouldn't really... Not on a corner. Put it on a corner that... Yeah, they always cut corners. Ooh. Yeah. As in, when the tractors are working on the fields, they never come... Well, he says so confidently. This is true, I do say so confidently, don't I? Yeah. I'm not sure I'm right. I think I am, though. Right, yeah, I shall... you can see that I'm not cheating. I really have got this tremendous amount of seeds in the back. Yeah, and that should pretty much... Yeah, I need to grab the manure. We may... No, manure's cheap. I think we'll be able to do this, but the money will have gone down when I cut back in. But yes, you can see what I'm going to do. I'm going to literally do these. Yeah, and we should cut back in when I'm finishing off. So I shall see you shortly. I just thought I'd show you me buying this. I think... No, I'm not quite over that properly, am I? No, realism. No, I'm glad I didn't show you this, because it didn't... Yeah, it actually dragged the back across the field, which would have seriously done some damage to our crop. So I'm very glad that you weren't with me at that point. Yeah, with the seeds, although I didn't know that there's only 8 tons on one, but the rest are fully done, so... Smashing, we are... hemorrhaging money left, right and centre, but you have got to speculate to accumulate. This is definitely true. Now I do think our fertilising has now been... Yes, it has, I can see. Let's grab you. Let's, yes, send you onto our field. And let's have a very brief look at precision. Nitrogen looks very nice on 23. Now that obviously does require quite a bit of nitrogen, because that's the type of green that I'm used to seeing. So that's obviously a very nitrogen poor product that needs pumping up. That's corn. It can't produce its own, obviously. It can't be one of those. Now, can I sneak through the middle of these? This last one I did quite jab, but then it's going to be very tight going past that, so I'll do exactly what I did last time. Yes, I'm filling the water up again, because that, and actually that's, I think, 10 tons on the great ones rather than 20 tons for the open gardens. So yes, completely different. I like that. Yeah. Seeds 10 tons, the same as the those though. That is true. That should be filled. Do you know? I think actually yes, this may well. Oh wow, it's a very slow fill. That's been filling all the time that I was off camera. So that, yeah, it is only 300, but it's one of those that you need, yeah, to fill up in the morning, and by evening it will be. And I'm not mocking. I mean, it really is. Right, I think actually, yeah, we shall. Good job. This is not actually finished. I'm glad I did put these where I have actually, because we've got plenty of room to go around. Whilst that's filling. Maybe at dinner we'll be able to run down the line. That's going to take us to tea time to actually do all of that lot. Yeah, now I'm going to reverse in. I am. Yeah, just want you to at least see me do this, so you can see how much actually goes on as well, for those who are interested in the Omatana gardens, and especially this, because this is only released about 2 days ago, so yeah. So how much do these... Ooh, wow. Wow, that is a lot of manure. Right, so less water, more manure. So we're going to need another full load to do, in fact, yeah, a bit more than that. Now these appear to be just the same all the time. There's no animations like the other gardens. Wow, that is slow. You get what you pay for. Should have gone for the old well. Oh. Yeah, but £1,000 at the minute. It's all right. It's not. It's one of those things. You know what you know, don't you? And you just go accordingly. Actually, no, thinking about it, if that's 50 tonnes done 2.5, we should do the other 2.5 with another load. Right. Yeah, actually I'm not gonna just cut off. I do like the way that the edge of the map has been done. Yeah, it's quite, now maybe when not quite generous enough there. But although I suppose I would go there normally, it's just that he's in the way. He is. Right, around the edge. So one more load of manure and that will all be done. We do need to top this lot up as well, so I tell you what, I'm gonna see you shortly. Yeah, just running down the original line with this. Just wanted to show you a little bit, and the money has gone down again. 1,187 for a full load of manure. So yes, these are only little tiny bits, but yeah, these have been working hard, absolutely bringing in quite a lot of income, and I wish them to continue to do so. So you have got to do the work, and I do like, that's why I wanted to show you really, not just a little addendum in a menu, but at least you're not seeing me come to and from and all the rest of it. Although it's part of a farmer's work, it's not something, as I say, it's I'm trying to sort of work for everybody to try to show, cut out some of the less, some of the more boring stuff. Absolutely. Right, I would hope that the water thing is by now surely finished. Please tell me it is. Yeah, in fact, if it is, we shall move him along. We shall follow, rather than having to go all the way around. Please, please, please be finished. Yay. Fantastic. Now then, I think I've done the first 2. This one may need a little bit more though. So I see, okay. Of course it was the first one that was, that one only had 8 tons. That's right. So this one should take 10, and the next one will only have 6. Right, let's grab. You should be able to get past that now. Although someone has put a pump, an old-fashioned water pump right in the way. Now we'll have to come back to the one where the water is. So, do the end one. Yes, I'm featuring these because obviously these are, these productions are not only amazing, but I'm quite looking forward to. I must have started on that one, wasn't I? I have. Yeah. Did these, remember, because he was at the top. So we need to go past him. We actually do need to be at the top. Yeah, we'll do the first 2. Then there's the middle one to top up. Ooh, no, we can actually. Yeah, we won't be able to do that normally though, because that will be growing soon, but we'll get away with it this time. Can we? Now he's stopped his water. Can we do that in that? Maybe not. No, it's not letting me do that. It doesn't like it. Oh. Smashing. Perhaps it's the fact that 2 things were on one trigger. It could be. There are such, wasn't far enough in. It could have been that as well. Yeah. Let's grab the water, top it up one more time. We'll come back at tea time when it's filled. Ha ha. Oh, you are a drama queen. Yes, you really are. It's not that bad. Oh, I don't know actually. It looks like they're more... No, it's not. I think it's just the... Yeah, if you look closely, the blue doesn't pop for a while. That's more about the graphics engine, how that works. Nothing else. Smashing. Right, it does the animation, but doesn't actually... Yeah, that's true. Oh no, that was the one... Or is that the one we just done? I think it is. Yeah, it does the animation, but doesn't actually pump any out. Now this should be the one... Now then, let's not take the vines out. This... Actually, I think... No, I can't remember now. I'm confused. We'll just go down the line. It's easier. I think it's the last one, if I'm honest. It is, yeah. It's just this. We should have 10 tons, but you know, 9,112, I think is enough. Right. Did I start at that? No. Yeah, right. Smashing. Going to run down the line. I think that's. I do love the fact you can do this. Says 99 out of 20, so manure does need more. Yeah, now that one's nearly full. That one's nearly full. Yeah, more water. And completely... Oh yeah, so those last two are the water ones this time. The manure could probably get away with. Just got, yeah, 10 tons of manure, but it's got half of its manure, so I think we should probably, yeah, we will, we'll leave it. I'm happy with that. It's, yeah, is that partially, no, it's, I think, we're going different things in different gardens, because some of them look rather yellowy, some of them don't. Intriguing. Right, let's jump into... No, we need to be off precision farming, Mr. Smith. That won't work. Right, I think I shall... I'm trying to think if we got... I think we've done everything. Have we done the animals? That is the point. I think we did it this morning. Or milk. We could go and do the milk. And the slurry, right, yep, okay, while this is filling up, we are going to go and do those two jobs. I think we borrowed the John Deere. Right, we will grab the Vultra then. It's not, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a struggle for it. It's not, yeah, well, in fact, no, that is true. Yeah, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's grab the John Deere. Yeah, we'll take him across. He is the best tool for the job, really. And we do need this back as well, because this is the other back, isn't it? In fact, actually, the back that we did was that one over there. We've swapped them over, not that it matters. Right, so we need to, I think we need to be on that to eject a back, not the actual, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm not an absolute expert. I've used them quite a lot, but not enough to. Yeah, that's another reason why I'd like to do this as, yeah, well, we do that. So we do become intimately, yeah. It is actually the back. It is that itself, not the, yeah, it is. So I was completely the wrong way round. Attach. And we want the milk is, aha, there. Yeah, let's keep the arm. Ooh. I think the best to do is spin around. This has the power to basically do what it likes, so yes, we don't want any horribleness. A little bit more, I think. Remember, this is the milk. We don't want any slurry in this one. No contamination, please. It's the other end. I remember now. I'm catching up. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever had this shed, so it's at this end, if I remember rightly. Can we sense it from here? No, that's the slurry. Inside we need to be, I think. No, that's a wall. Yeah, which is a bit of a nasty angle, I will give you that. Oh, wow. Can we do that? Little bits. Now then, I'm not sure which one you're filling from. Let's go, yeah, let's go further in. So there's no confusion about what you're filling. Right, let's go and see how the water's doing. Oh my life, yeah, it's done. I think we got, yeah, we were going down the line with this lot, weren't we? Remember, the John Deere is a white dot. Okay, let's visit that. Ooh, that's a bit of a run. Yeah, we need this in a minute, though, don't we, for the slurry? Yeah, that's the only thing I was groaning about this yesterday. Yeah, I was beginning to look at editing the vehicles, and I might still, because, yeah, I just have to reload them. Now that's the point. There is still another 10, but I think we'll wait till tomorrow. Yeah, we'll stick this in. So heavily into dairy products. Now we need to be on that. Right, let's move you along. Sorry for all this jumping in and out, but no, that's done. Get this filling as well. Yeah, I started filling up, so it's all ready next time for both sets of the gardens. Yeah, I was just thinking this probably most of the session will be taken up with these, but then again it is worth having a look at these type of things, so yeah, maybe it is. That's not a crime really, it is. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, these are our main source of income at present. We haven't got any digestate, or, well, we have got digestates. No, we haven't. I think we actually did trade that all in. So, yeah, all we are relying on is the income coming from our little gardens. It is. So, and of course our cellular contract. Although, if you look at the mod, it says power. I don't know what that's about. Yes, you can have the engine off. Right, let's see. Can we... Have we got... Can we visit yet? Oh, that's not what I want. I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? That's why I'm... Right. That's nearest, damn it. Right, let's drop you off. Let's go and get the slurry in Yeah, that's true. We are still getting some tick-ups from that because of the slurry. Only every other day, because obviously our animals are presently quite small. They are. Yeah, it's not a major thing, but yeah, still quite pleased with our progress, really. Yeah, my first farm manager start. Well, that I've actually done on YouTube. I did do one other, but I never, yeah, it was on Elm Creek right at the beginning, and I never did release it, never did stick it on. I was a bit unsure about it. I think this is probably the last job we need to do. It is. We've done all of our gardens. Everything a bit short. I think there's one that's short on manure, a little bit of seeds. Yeah, short. We will have fed the BG as much as we can. We'll get a little bit of a tick up with this for a couple of hours, but yeah, then that'll be it. We've done all of the field work. I think we'll just have a double check just to make sure I'm right. No, then I think it'll be on the actual tanker. I do love the colour of this. I think it's very appropriate for what we're using it for. Whoa. I think... yeah, that's going to be very close. As in, like, you're going to hit it close. Yeah, we need to stop snaking. Yeah, let's just pull in this away. That should work just as well. No, we're saving that up till winter. That's it. Smashing. Yes, let's just see. Animals, though. Did I need to feed them a little bit more? Will they last till morning? No, they do. Oh, it's completely out. That answers that question. So we need to do 2 loads of that. Did I? Oh, please don't tell me, am I? Wow, that is very bad of me. It really is. Sorry for this. Flickering one to the other. Right, cows. Visit. I am sorry, cows. You can't have run out long ago, but let's go and get you fed. Now, I do believe we had a rainy day, 18 tonnes. Today may be the day, although, yeah, no, it's not. I think we can just about feed our cows. So we are relying on our new business line and our contract with the massive cellular things, which just bring in is quite a lot of money every day, yeah, to actually save us out of this precarious position, because we can't go to the bank cap in hand, and nor can we lease on this Let's Play. So we are literally, yeah, this is, if we crash and burn, there's only one person to blame. That's myself. So I forgot this fact. We should, of course, get a bit of a tick up. Yeah, that's actually true. This little one. But we're still going to be cutting it close. We're still going to need at least two loads of this for our animals. And in some ways, I'm glad we haven't got many more. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. These should be getting close to... Now, why are you out in the middle? Surely you're not supposed to be. Yeah, let's have a look at birds. That is true. 80%. Yes. Amazing. Yeah, we can nearly get away with... Oh, in fact, actually, yeah. Hang on a minute, it said the food was out. It wasn't, because we've only put 18 tonnes in. Oh, was I looking at that? Oh, it got hay and grass, so there was no worry about it. Yeah, they'd not lost... You would lose health if you were bad, so yeah, you've done fine. Let's go and grab this ready for tomorrow, though. I do like to prepare. I do like the brander. I've had this on, yeah, my whole Bella on, actually. yes, right back at the beginning. I also like the push one, the big one with the solid axle. I'm not a very swivel axle type person. Yeah, let's go in the right direction. It helps. Yeah, we should push through till the morning. Feed the animals again. Hopefully get a bit of a tick up to save us from this precarious position that I've landed us in. Mind you, I wasn't being greedy. I was about to say I through my greed, but no, I just... Sometimes you've got to be a little bit aggressive, but you have got to also, yes, if you can be too aggressive, you can leave yourself like I am now, where... it's aggressive's not really the right word, but... Yes, sometimes you can leave yourself where you've got no buffer. If you know what you're doing, you can sometimes, but there's always an opportunity for things to go wrong when you do leave yourself in such a position. So yeah, maybe not the best. Yeah, let's top this up. And that, I think, is where we're going to leave things till tomorrow morning. Yeah, I know we've got this grass to cut, but I'm not worried about that one little thing. Right, so April. Now I think we have barley, don't we? Which is June. No, we have wheat, which is July. Or is it August? It is June. No, but either July, August, and our corn is October, November. So we're a long way off of the corn, which just gives a bit of a chance to, yes, hopefully either get a drop, which would be exceptionally lucky, or to buy a header to go into traditional corn harvesting rather than chaff. Yeah. One thing we could do, that's 120 grand. Gordon Bennett, those gardens bringing in that sort of money. Mind you, selling grape juice, we did see us 3 grand a pop, so yeah, I suppose that makes sense. That is phenomenal. Well, Omatana, it's very nice being in partnership with you. Absolutely is. Now let us go and have a quick look. I want to see, I am intrigued to see how fast each of these gardens goes down, because the other gardens don't go down very much at all. Now, what has gone down? Now these go down a little bit, which you'd understand with grapes, because obviously water. The seeds have gone down very little, and the manure... Now then, is this the one that wasn't? Yeah, let's check them all, because some of them didn't have enough manure. Yeah, it's gone down very little manure. 1,200 water per month. So yeah, I think the other gardens go down 700, I think, ish. But don't quote me on it. No, I don't want to mislead you by mistake. Right, animals. Let's go and sort those. Let's have a look. Slurry's only up to 9, we'll do that tomorrow. Milk, we will do that. That is worth doing. Being as our dairy products and everything are absolutely stupendous, we are doing tremendously well. That's all our gardens and, yeah, the dairy, selling of our butter and our cheese and obviously the grape juice and raisins. It is, which have already kicked in. And also we are selling, I think we're selling our open air thingies openly as well, aren't we? I think I put those straight on selling, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I did. So we are selling all of our produce at the local market as well. So yeah, it's all of that is contributing. Yeah, all of it. And of course there was some energy, yeah, from the yeah, probably a couple of hours, but most of that is the gardens. Yeah, there's very little of that from our energy business at present, because we have got no power source for it. Now then, that's going in tightly. And then that is a point. Did we have any birds? No, we didn't. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Are they on 90? Is it 10%? It is 10%. So next month is the month of births in June. We should pretty much fill that. And when they've gone from puberty to adolescence, we should start to get milk. That's of course quite a while away though. Yeah. Smashing, excellent. So that's it. Animals, did I completely feed you? Yes, I did. They completely done the. We can actually skip through this month to June. I think we'll rinse and repeat this, if I'm honest. We shall. Yeah, we'll get this ready for morning. Let's get with it. Yeah, let's really. Oh, okay, there was a bit left, but. Well, at least. Oh, that's a point. I haven't looked at my favourite part of the day, have I? Oh, it's not about lorries. Now that has got a. No, I was trying to look at that. We have got the John Deere sprayer, haven't we? So it has got a hitch as well as having capacity. I think we can afford it. And I did talk about a lorry. Of course, this is more for. I think this is only grain, I would imagine, but we can still tug a trailer along with it. Oh, should we wait for a proper lorry? No, I haven't had this colour. Absolutely, let's go for a green one. I'm sure we have got a spray. Let me just check in our garage. I'm sure we have got the John Deere. We have indeed. Smashing. Right, let's go and grab that. Keeping our eyes peeled for. Yes, keeping our eyes peeled for a corn header. Although I'm not holding my breath. Yeah, I'm hoping to get us through to the harvest, and next session we'll do the harvest. Yeah, it will have been quite a long one, even with all the cutting in and out. And our crop, even our grass, it's doing very well on that field. I don't think I will bother cutting the grass as well. I did say that I would once, but do you know, it's going to be a. Well, I don't know. I suppose it is. Yeah, would you do that? I think you would. We will, unless we damage the crop. So we'll go through to tomorrow morning. That's true. We can put the Pepe on that, and it frees up the John Deere. Yeah. It is our biggest and most powerful tractor, so it would be a good idea. Right, smashing. So then, that is everything done. We shall see what our productions bring in tomorrow morning, and our gardens. Yeah, we'll top them up every 2 or 3 months, I think, every quarter. We'll look at the sales before we do anything and get sidetracked, and then we'll do the animals. When I say we'll do the animals first, I don't mean literally we can't spend 2 minutes on the internet scouring the local sales. Yeah, that's nice while you're eating your breakfast. Wow, that was a good tick up off the radio tower, 39 grand. Wow. And sugar beet cutter. Maybe in the future, we have a mixer, don't we, already, actually? That's the Rhino, 30 metre cube. What is ours? That's the point. Let's have a look. We could trade up if it's much bigger than ours. Should be under animals, I believe. Is that right? Is it animals? I think it is. That's 11.9 metres and is worth 4,260. The other is bigger, but am I going to even do that? Really? The trouble is, we can actually buy it from our partner, very reasonable. So I did buy that, but I'm not sure. We may feature it. Yeah, I know a lot of people like to see that, so yes. Right. Let's grab the milk, do our daily bits and bobs, and I think our grass, actually thinking about it, is actually ready now. Yeah, I think it is. It is. I can see the colour. So we will not be cycling through till July. We will be doing that next session. Yeah, the session after will be. In fact, we might do both. Yeah, we might be able to get the grass in, and because we will time lapse that. Now then, how much slurry do we have? Let's have a look. Yeah, we do need to go and grab that as well. Ooh, not much milk. Yeah, we are taking out every month though now, so yeah, 5,400 is... Ah, that's a point. Did we not say it's today our births? We shall have a look. I think I am right though. I do. Yes, amazing. We have a full yard already. Absolutely no months old. So 20 tons of slurry and the TMI needs topping up. Let's go do that. We have, after all, left that in there for deliberately that purpose. Right, let's grab the John Deere and we'll go and get the slurry. Where did I leave the John Deere? I think there, that's where we left it. Right, at least we know where to pull as well. Right, slurry. I think this is probably the last job of the day, being as we're going to cut that next session and get our, the energy business kickstarted, even though I've got to be honest, we're doing very well. Did I check the sales? Yes, I did. Remember, we were debating about the rhino. Yeah, my bad. Goldfish memory. Right, slurry. Let's spin around. Well, to be honest, I think we can probably afford a brand new... In fact, it is true. The forage harvester was 200,000. How much is a header, though? Because we would have to buy that as well. We are only in June though, and we are having good tick-ups. We're going to have some more tick-ups from this for a couple of hours today, maybe 3 hours. And we've got our fantastic gardens and our wine business, or our grape business, let's not say wine. Yeah, and true, we're going to get this all stuck into the Hessian. I think we'll split it. We'll do half a field as grass and half a field as... That way we're going to keep the cycles so it can cycle through the most and processed as much as possible. That worked quite well. As if, of course, I can remember, you know what it's like when you're doing... I should be able to concentrate on that. So we have a completely full... I would like to, in the future to... Yeah, this is... I'm going to leave this one though. I think what we'll do is we should take some cows and we will... Maybe. Let's have a quick think about the future. Yeah, I would like to go big. I suppose actually the top little bit of a field, we could stick a bigger cow yard once we've done the harvest over there. What is that there? I think that is a building, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There's no room here to build, even though we technically own the land. Yeah, we do. That is true. Right, and that is where I'm going to leave it, definitely. Yeah. So, I am going to say my words. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.